Jill at Jack's house. I was cleaning up and pulled out, I got piles of these little notebooks, and I found this so here's a fragment of a story. I didn't have the energy to type it out or anything, so this is the easiest way when you're running out of steam, is just to tell the story rather than try to type it out. It's a long story, so I'll just give a little fragment here. Jack built a very strange house, Jack Nimble. It was full of candlesticks, and he invited Jill over to have a look. She wasn't sure if it was a mistake to go in his house. Jack Nimble was delighted, manic, beside himself, jumping out of his skin. He described his house as containing a hierarchy of rooms. Jack talked in a very strange fashion. He said, "Absolute dreariness, drabness deluxe blew his mind, enabling honey to ooze from his brain through cracks in his skull. Unfortunately, he also had a full bladder and had to pee." So, okay, back to the house. Each room had its own function, its own living qualities. Ants in the antechamber, bats in the attic, skeletons in the closet. Generations of family conflicts passed on from generation to generation in a rusty chain. From food in the pantry to reproduction in the bedroom. In a library, there was even a little chapel in the back room where he practiced rituals at the shrine of the queen bee, a hive buzzing with meandering ideas and mental associations and strange, very intimate sensations, a mind-expanding chapel, opening unusual and surprising perspectives. Some kind of system appeared but defied a simple answer. It came across more like random, haphazard whim, more frenzy than method. It was a house, a roof with 4 walls containing a mysterious, baffling interior. Nobody was surprised when it burned to the ground. It was an accident waiting to happen. Some sort of chthonic celestial rhapsody. Each room offered a different point of view. The house of Jack Nimble was an attempt to tame, to overcome, to master irrational aspects of his personality. Jill had run into Jack in a clothing boutique after breaking up with Jim. And Jack and Jill went up the hill and had nothing but water to drink. And then that's when Jack Nimble invited her over to his house, his strange, eccentric house with many mysterious rooms.